Hi Pinkvilla, I'm Orry, but I was hoping that you guys already knew that. And today we're gonna do a what's in my bag video. Always have an emergency panty liner in my bag to pad up my armpits so I stop mask that. Call it my tooth comb brush. It's like twing, 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 twing. So even with short hair, it works really well. Charge someone, like some rabid fan or someone wants pictures at the last minute, I can just charge you on the spot. I will just charge you and move on. A permanent character in my bag. And you will randomly just see me in a room just breathing like this while talking to people and dying. They were like, why do you have a female part vibrator? And I was like, where do they think I was putting this? In case I want to take pictures, a little lighter, and then have a fun setting on my light. So if you're at a party or you want to make the party a party, you have your little portable strobe lights. I can take it out of my bag and put it in my pocket. I've just never seen a selfie of me that I didn't like, so I must save all. To the lifeboat, from the lifeboat to a life jacket, this is the life jacket. Anyways, and I would like to describe my bag first. Just for this video, I put evil eyes on it, otherwise my Orry tag. I have a key on it because people like to decorate the bag. This key doesn't open anything. It was for my earring and I stopped wearing it. This little bat that I found reminds me of COVID. I got it from some random Insta store called Leather Charms. It came as an ad on my page and I just bought it. And the first thing that goes in is my mobile and my mobile chain. This one's cute because it has eyeballs and teeth on it. It's a nice one. Okay, that I'm putting aside now, okay? And the back side of my bag, my multi-purpose bag, will always have my passport bag. So this is my passport holder. It has my passport and my other stuff in it, important credit cards when I travel. It opens and blah, blah, blah. And it's really cute. It's Balenciaga and has some leather fake boarding passes on it. One thing you will always find in my bag is my other phone with my credit card machine on it. So in case I need to charge someone, like some rabid fan or someone wants pictures at the last minute, I can just charge you on the spot. I will just charge you and move on. For people who think it doesn't work, I just switched it on. It is not a joke. Sometimes I end up waiting a lot, I'll be on shoot for hours and hours at a time. So I have my hand exerciser. It kind of works as a stress. Like a stress ball alternative, but it's also like a workout. It's I have a workout in my bag. Then I have these. Y'all are gonna think, what is he doing with panty liners? I don't use these as panty liners. A really good friend whose name I can't tell you guys right now was like, Orry, why do you always have sweat pits? And I was like, babe, I sweat. And sweat patches are really uncomfortable and big and they don't work that well. So she was like, try panty liners. So I will always have an emergency panty liner in my bag to pad up my armpits so I stop mask that. Because I'm a nervous sweater and I'm nervous a lot. Then I have my other mobile. This mobile, the only function is to play music. So it'll sit in my car and connect to the Bluetooth, and this is the music phone. That way, I can play music and yet be watching reels on my phone. I can be on the phone and one phone plays the music and the other phone I'm on it and I can use it and it's not disrupting the ambience of my journey because I spend a lot of time in the cars. I recommend you all get a music playing phone so you all can do other things at the same time. I always have my Orry stamp. This is a stamp I use, when I meet people and let's say they're fans and they're really excited to meet me and I have nothing to give them. I'll give them a stamp, so at least they can go tell people I have a stamp. It started the Orry party when I met my fans. I'd stamp them, so they knew I met them, and I knew I met them. So if I met them again, I'd see the stamp and I'd be like, I met you tonight at the Orry party. Adding to my brush collection, I always have my beard brush. Right now, I'm clean shaved for the first time in 3 years, but otherwise I have a beard and sometimes it gets hot or scratchy, so I will always have my beard brush. You could randomly just catch me brushing my beard. I remember when I was in Big Boss, everyone was fighting and I was just brushing my beard and everyone stared at me and they're like, what the hell are you doing during this fight? And I was like, I'm downloading, I'm taking in the fight. Also, this actually feels really good. I'm also brushing my beard. Also, when my hair was sleek, it's good to use a beard brush and just flick it in. That's my brush collection. Whoops. Okay. Again, a lot of y'all are going to think, oh, he doesn't actually carry that. I actually carry this. This is for when my nose gets blocked. And I put a Vicks tablet or whatever in here and you put on the steamer, you put it on your nose and you just breathe. If y'all watch my YouTube vlogs, y'all will see this is a permanent character in my bag and you will randomly just see me in a room just breathing like this while talking to people and dying. These are just other parts of it, but I always have this. Yeah. It's actually not even that inconvenient because it's like this, you can even put stuff, so it's you can make functionality and save space in the bag. Then this is my face massager. Funny story, I was stopped in an airport, actually more than once, because they're like, okay, there's something in your bag. And I'm like, no, I packed my bag, I know what's in the bag. And they're like, no, there's something that shouldn't be there. And they were like, why do you have a female part vibrator. And I was like, where do they think I was putting this? This is my face massager. It vibrates and you go like that. You pull it out. It's from my doormat in London and it's really like pulled my face up, you know, because I have really big cheeks and they fall. So it keeps my face like firm. Or I believe, and if you believe something, it comes true, right? DJI camera pouch, which is my vlogging camera. So inside this, I have the actual camera. I don't know if you guys want to see it. If you all do, here it is. My actual vlogging camera. I made like 3 really good vlogs on this camera. It's really cute and small, but very uncomfortable to use, but really good quality. So I just have it. You never know when you're going to want to whip it out and vlog. You can shoot in vertical, horizontal, and in the back there's like a mic and a power battery for this or whatever. So that's this. Okay, one thing you're going to find in my bag that's really weird, and don't just judge me yet, are these. These are really small, so they don't take up a lot of space. They are tampons. Now, before you jump to weird conclusions, I have a lot of female friends, and you never know when one of them is going to burst, and you just need like an emergency item to just keep secure the future going forward. So no one's like bursting somewhere, like, you know, I have the space, why not? I realized over time someone's bursting and I'm like, shit, I can't help you. But then I realized it's a good item to just, you know, if you have a lot of females around you, just keep it. It's not gonna hurt. I have my light in case I want to take pictures, a little lighter, and then I have a fun setting on my light. So if you're at a party or you want to make the party a party, you have your little portable strobe lights. I can take it out of my bag and put it in my pocket. You never know when you're going to need things. That's the point of a bag, right? To hold everything you need and have it when you need it. My magnifying glass, this is again not always in my bag. I was using it for a purpose that I don't want to share. I have a miniature cologne because the other bottle is large and glassy, but this you can carry around. Like if I have to put it in my small bag or in my other small bag, it fits. A whistle in case I think I'm going somewhere where I'm going to feel unsafe. The other day I was in some other state and I went into some weird corner and I was like, in case anything happens, I was going loud. And then I found my Cartier bracelet, which I didn't actually know was in there because I guess I haven't emptied the bag in really long. So good, I found it. This is the screw. It was a gift my friend gave me on a little before my graduation. And good, I have it till today. I love it. And I'll just put it on so I don't lose it again. To the bags of my bags. So this bag right now, just for space, I keep medication in it so it doesn't take more place in the bag. Again, strepsils, the Vicks pills I mentioned, I put in the steamer. A lot of, okay, this is mainly strepsils, and like I said, I cut it the same way I cut my chewing gum so that I can pop it in my mouth and throw the wrapper. I don't have to keep like, you know, packet of strepsils with some full and some empty and a lot of litter, but yes, medication. The bag is empty, but this is good enough to carry your wallet, your phone, your portable charger, my camera. It all fits in this. So if I have to go from, if this is my ship and I'm going on the lifeboat, this is the lifeboat. So I am fully functional with this bag because in this bag I have my small bag. And then my small bag has its small bag. So let's say I'm going from the ship to the lifeboat, from the lifeboat to a life jacket. This is the life jacket. Before you all think, oh, he doesn't carry that bag, I went for a movie premiere 3 days ago with this tiny bag. Not this one, different color, same bag. And in this bag, an eyelash curler. Now you all are going to wonder, what is he doing with an eyelash curler? I don't wear makeup, like I've said before. And so when you're looking sleepy and you just staple your eyelashes with this, it pushes them up. So instead of doing my under eyes, I do my over eyes. It gives you a wide eye wake up look. That's a hack you guys should use if you ever need it. More chapstick. This is Burt's Bees Salted Caramel. Yeah? Okay. My AirPods. Because AirPods. And now I know what you all are thinking, oh, he forgot to explain that other tool. But this tool is actually in partnership with this tool. Now you're going to wonder, he's not tweezing his eyebrows, why are they in his bag? This is obviously not his go-to for everything bag. These are not meant for eyebrow tweezing. Like I said before, I do have a lot of like hair on my chest and my arms, and I get a lot of bal toads. So the same way the foundation is to cover that up. The tweezer is actually to pluck out the bal toad. So for example, I have one right here. And so luckily I had the tweezer and I plucked it out, and then so after you pluck out the hair, because that's what you do with a bal toad. So after you pluck out the hair, I then have this tool that you would think is for a pimple popper. Like he doesn't have pimples. And you can take out the excess. So I could actually do this right now, but this is not Dr. Pimple Popping video. This is a what's in my bag video. And so yes, you guys might think he doesn't have that, he's not tweezing his brows. These are not for tweezing my brows, these are actually for my bowel thoughts. So I can keep, what's after you get diagnosed, treating myself on the go. You never want to be around with like these hairs with like, what's it called, like swelling up follicle. It's weird. If you have the problem, this is a good tool.